My name is Roman Demidov. I'm a tailor. For over 20 years, I've been making exclusively men's clothing. My specialization is intricate shape in a classic suit. Over the past few years, my clients who are VIPs have frequently requested to armor their clothes, sew elements of the armor onto the lining. I experimented with armor materials, and I was able to ensure that this armoring clothes on a person was not visible. I have developed and patented a new method of creating a concealed armor vest, which I think is the best in the world. Now about the most important thing. The global market for personal protection is $3.5 billion a year, of which 37% go to the civilian market for purchasing soft armor vests, 80% of which goes to the US market. Up to 6,000 padded vests are sold in the US every day. Yet there's none falling under the VIP category. VIP armor is one that can be worn under a jumper, a shirt and classic jacket. Such kind of it does not simply exist. Look at this photo. This is Barack Obama, wearing the best in the world at the moment. This is Miguel Caballero's vegan armor. Side protection is completely absent here in order to give it at least some fit. There's only front and rear protection. The thickness is about 3 mm. This is the first class type protection. At most, it can protect against fragments and the Makarov pistol shots. We understand that if there is a need for more serious defense, or a person has a non-standard shape, overweight, tummy or athletic, it is natural that no armor will sit hidden if this thin armor is visible even on such a slender man like Barack Obama. And it is not surprising that VIP people do not want to attract attention to themselves. We remember the recent embarrassment of Vladimir Zelensky when he was in Vatican. There were several creases on the jacket, and everyone thought that he was walking around Vatican in an armor vest. And there is no armor in the world in which you could go to the theater, restaurant, a business meeting or performance, and which would not be seen under the jacket. All this is due to the peculiarities of ballistic materials. Earlier Kevlar was used. Now high molecular weight polyethylene. It is 40% better than Kevlar and it is not harmed by moisture. The disadvantage of these materials is that they do not hold their shape and bend only in two planes. You cut out 30 to 50 layers of polyethylene, put it in a case, and here you are with an armor vest. Unfortunately, there is no fit in the chest, shoulder blades, and such armor does not fit tightly. Besides, the thickness of 6 mm protrudes and is visible. Therefore, the armor is made much thinner in order to only protect the heart. Another disadvantage of these elements of armor is that for the armor to sit on the body tightly, it must be admissibly soft. And this excessive softness is very traumatic for a person. There are European and American protection standards where the size of blunt trauma is 25 mm and 44 mm. What is the size of blunt trauma? It is an indentation in the black wall of the armor towards the body. If we imagine that the average thickness of the fat and muscle covering to the ribs is 10 mm, then with an indentation of 15 to 20 mm deep, there will already be a fracture of the ribs and internal hemorrhage is possible. According to statistics, 10% of cases are fatal, but in any case, an armor vest is better than nothing. Some statistical data evidence that a police officer without a vest armor is 14 times more likely to be killed. This is why our company has developed a technology that allows you to create armor for people of any shape. To do this, we scan the body and give it a precise mold. We give each layer an accurate body geometry. After that, we assemble it, creating additional rigidity, thereby increasing the ballistic characteristics by 50%. We use nanomaterials, and there will be no bruising when a 9 mm bullet is fired. A 44 Magnum shot causes a blunt trauma up to 8 mm.
Заряжен, подходим. Попадание. Внешне небольшая деформация есть. Попадание. Можно шлема смотреть. Все.